welcome to my channel. This is Lockchuck. What I've got today is this Defiance detainer padlock that I got from D-Mac. He recently posted a video about the one he had having a spinner, a gated spinner. He wasn't able to front tension it. So I'm gonna first try this with front tensioning, see if I can get it. If not, I may have to switch to rear tensioning. Let's see, there it is. I'm not real sure. Let's see, I have not tried this one yet. There it is. Oops. Start over. There's the bitting. It's like the spinners. Telling the key. Maybe the spinner's right there. Been rubbing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10 discs in there. So it does work. Let me get it in my vise here. Still functioning. So I don't have, because of the warding, I don't have any kind of like regular turning tool. So I'm gonna just use a just a regular tensioner. Just try to rotate those for me. See if that helps me out. The pick tip I have is a little tough to get past the warding, which is fine. I think that's the only profile. So once it gets past, it should be fine. So I'll go in, go all the way to the back, find the discs. Things turn clockwise. Didn't feel anything on that one. It's grinding the whole way. Kind of lit up back at 0. This one, okay, freed up right there. I didn't feel a click, but it stopped grinding. That one freed up there. And this one heard a little click, freed up there. Like it was grinding the entire way. Put it back. Yeah, I can feel it give when it got right there. I feel like I may have moved this disc one. Make sure it's still free. Yeah, it's still free. Okay. Freed up right there. Feels like my pick tip is dragging between the discs, so I may have to make a thinner disc picking tip. All right. And I'm all the way to the front of the lock. So I need to go back to the back. I'll check each disc as I'm going. I'm sticking just a little bit. Okay, that was free. Free. Feels free. Okay, that one is a 0. If that's a 0, we can try to counter rotate. Just heard it. I hear a click right there. Let me see some. What's clicking? I'm gonna go all the way to the back now. Checking each disc as I go. Make sure your body still feels pretty free. All right, I think I'm back at the back. I'm gonna try to counter rotate again. So I'm gonna apply pretty heavy tension, see if I can feel anything. Oop. So I keep feeling a click right there. Came out and I gotta find where. Okay, I think I'm back in and got it tension. So I must not have something straight. Okay. I'll go back through, check everybody. That one felt good. That one's binding, so maybe that one's not right. Freed up there. Feels good. Feels pretty good. I think I may be moving discs. I think I might have thin down my tension and tip. Or my picking tip, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm moving that disc right here. Just check my tip real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking my tip's too thick. Oh, that's pretty thick. Let me pause the video, see if I can find a thinner tip. All right, sorry about that. So I did switch out tips. So let me see if I can show you the thickness and the tips. So this one's a lot. You can see the difference in the thickness there. See how this tip does. So I didn't reset the lock, so it should be set where it was, where all the discs set. So I'm gonna try to just get to the back and kind of start over. All right, I'm assuming that's the back. Okay, this feels good. Free, free. It's binding. Freed up there. I'm having trouble getting through this. Well, freeze back up at 0. freeze up there, freeze up there. It's free there. Freeze up there. I think I'm at the lock. So I'm just going to check as I go back. I felt free. Free. All right, so that's a 0. Let's try to counter rotate that one. All right, failed a click. I think maybe I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. All right. So, I think it was a difference in the tips. So, all right. Well, let me get this gutted, and sorry it's taking so long, but first time I picked it, so I would expect. All right. So I'm gonna probably fast forward and come back after I get it gutted and all the discs laid out. Okay. So bear with me. All right. Got it gutted. So got a spinner at the front that is gated. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 other discs. So really it's 11 discs. Even though that one's a spinner, it still is gated. So it is an active disc. And it looks like it's a little bit different than that one, but I think they're so close. There's enough play with my picking tip that it still allowed it to spin. Unlike maybe D Max, he had a lot greater cut on this disc versus a no cut on that position. So, but I think even if I did, if when I failed a click, my plan was to pull out a little bit and rotate this back to the 0 position and try that. That's what I was trying before I changed picking tips, because that's what I thought maybe hold me up, but it wasn't. It was I was moving these discs because these spacers are so thin. I was moving when I was trying to move between the discs. I was moving, and if I can see what did I do with that picking tip? Is this it? Yeah. If I look at the picking tip compared to the thickness, let's see if I can. It's hard to tell, but that other picking tip is thicker than those spacers, so that's why I was having issues, because I was dragging. I was dragging between the discs, and that's why your pick tip has to be thinner than these spacers. Otherwise, more likely you're not going to get it picked. So, and I did notice. Whoops! I dropped the spacer because they're very sticky. I'll have to. Oh, there it is. From the grease. Um, I think it's greased all up. Um, what was I saying? Um, remember. Anyway, maybe it'll come back to me. Anyway, that's why you need to be mindful. Like, this is okay on some of the cheaper Chinese stuff that has the real thick spacers, but the better tolerances and stuff on this lock make it necessary to thin down your tip. or have a thin enough tip. So, all right, that's the Defiance disc detainer padlock. All right, I appreciate it, D-Mac, for sending it. All right, have a good day.